Hey guys, it's Abe with Insurance Tips for Contractors. I have been a contractor insurance specialist for about 16 years, and I run this channel to give insurance tips to contractors. Today we're switching gears just a little bit, still along the same lines, but just a little bit of a gear switch. We're talking about the wildfires in California. Obviously, this is enormously devastating. There are over, as of Sunday, as of yesterday, the count that they have is 12,000 houses, businesses, schools, and other structures have been damaged or destroyed. And you see on the news, they do the helicopter views, the drone views. It's just utter devastation everywhere. Clearly, this is going to take just an enormous amount of contractors, an enormous amount of man hours of labor to rebuild everything, which obviously is in the best interest of everybody to get this done as quickly as possible. So how can the construction community help? Well, neighboring states, number one, you can, go become a licensed contractor in California. And the process for that, they've said that they're going to be lifting some regulations. Are going to be suspending all permits for rebuilding in the same footprint of the home. That was on the news here just last night. They may be changing up some things as far as registration requirements go for contractors as well. This video, January 13th, 2025, as we record this video, the fires are still not under control, so the damage is increasing. Anybody that's been in Maui for the last couple of years, you can see we were just there in July. Not much has been rebuilt yet. It's a slow process. It's going to be a lot slower since it's on an island. I think California's will arguably move much faster. But the devastation, when I was over there in July, I thought, wow, this is devastating. And for sure it is. The scale that these people are losing their homes, their jobs, their businesses, their schools, it's unfathomable when you look at it and you look at the drone footage. So what can we do to help? Well, for starters, this video is dedicated to how right now, as of January 13th, and again, this could change. This is an evolving situation, and as updates happen, we'll bring them to you. But how right now you can go and begin the process of helping, because there's a little bit of a runway of time to get over there and get prepared to get to work and to help rebuild these communities that are going to so desperately need contractors when the fires are finally out. In California, contractors are all licensed by the California Contractors State Licensing Board. So CSLB is what they call the board over there. There are reciprocal agreements with Arizona, Nevada, and Utah for certain contractor classifications. Now, what this means is that when you go, because California has a test, so if you are not a licensed contractor in Arizona, Nevada, or Utah, then more than likely you'll have to take this test to become a licensed contractor within the state of California. So you want to go to the CSLB's website, which is cslb.ca.gov. Click on applicants, and it'll walk you through the whole application process. If you are a licensed contractor in the state of Arizona, Nevada, or Utah, then you can email Reciprocity at cslb.ca.gov and email them your state contractor license number that you currently have, and then you can ask if you qualify for a waiver of the exam. If you do qualify for a waiver of the exam, there's a few requirements. Your license must be active and good standing within the last 5 years. You must provide proof of experience and proof that you're licensed. You have to have at least 4 years of verifiable experience as a journeyman, foreman, supervisor, contractor, or owner builder in your trade within the last 10 years. There is one exam partial that you still have to take, California business law, because the laws are different there. And then you submit your fingerprints for your criminal background check. With that being done, you need to go to the California Secretary of State, and you need to register your LLC, corporation, whatever you have there. And then you need to file all those things as applications. And and pay the required application fee. And then if you have employees that are going to be working in the state of California, you're going to need a workers' comp policy. If you need help with that and you're an out-of-state contractor, give us a ring. We can help. But the you know, if you don't have employees, you can get a waiver for that, so you won't need that at all. So you are going to take the exam if you're not in one of the reciprocal states, or if you are, there's only the business law that you need to take. You're gonna have to acquire a $25,000 contractor bond, and then submit your general liability insurance as well. So once your application is approved, any applicable exams are passed, your fees are paid, you're going to receive your California contractor's license. So the process, if you're in one of the neighboring states, is immensely less complicated, and much faster. So keep that in mind if you're in one of those neighboring states. And if you're not, give our office a call. Phone number for us is 866-998-7283. We can help walk you through the entire process of, getting over there and helping get to work, to, get ready to start to rebuild Los Angeles, basically. Just like I said, our hearts are with everybody over there. I watch the folks on the news. It's devastating, the number of losses that are happening over there. But looking ahead, we're going to have to figure out a way to rebuild this thing. It's going to require an influx in contractors, in legitimate contractors. And so there are ways that you can help and you can grow your business as well. And again, we're happy to assist in any way we can. Our phone number here, 866-998-7283. Thanks so much for tuning in today.